Greetings, citizens of the world. Every time another anti-American football player takes a knee during our national anthem, it's a slap in the face to every American soldier who has fought, bled, and died for this country. But that doesn't matter to these oppressed millionaire football players who keep hijacking America's favorite pastime to make disgusting political statements on the field. But unfortunately for the NFL, who keeps allowing this vile behavior to continue, karma is nailing them right where it hurts, in an unexpected dose of fate that took place in football stadiums around the nation over the past week. Several weeks ago, Chiefs fan Stephen King had finally had enough after witnessing his longtime favorite player Marcus Peters sitting on his butt while the national anthem played. King was so disgusted, that he ripped off his jersey right then and there, flinging it to the ground. I had so much respect for him before he did that. He's a good player and all that, but now you can have that jersey. I don't care what you do with it. I don't want it. He told a Fox television affiliate. Now people across the nation are echoing King's sentiments, with fed-up fans deciding that they have better things to do with their free time other than being fed this anti-American crap every time they turn on the television. NFL officials and protesting players alike were completely horrified to see stadiums of once packed and cheering fans now almost bare over the past week, as outraged fans are fighting back with their own version of protests. And the empty seats aren't just bad, it's spelling disaster for the National Football League. NFL spokesman Joe Lockhart recently spoke about the lack of attendance at games, saying that they're currently focusing on the empty seats, and that it's something we want to address. Here's a look at the 49ers stadium during the second-half kickoff, where large sections were completely empty thanks to the third-string quarterback who started these ugly protests last year, Colin Kaepernick. Across the nation in Los Angeles, similar fan-inspired protests were taking place, as there were more empty seats than filled ones during the Colts and Rams game on September 10. NFL spokesman Joe Lockhart's on the attendance in LA and SF. Anytime we empty seats, that's something we want to address. Focused on sellouts. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell had the opportunity to condemn these protesters' actions before the official football season even started, but disgustingly, put the problem back on the fans during preseason, demanding that fans be more understanding of the protests. Now empty stadiums and low viewership have become a disaster for the NFL, as outraged fans are sending the clear message that they'll take their money and time elsewhere if these ugly protests continue. He drew the line and picked the wrong side when he had the chance to do something to truly unite the country and keep politics out of America's favorite pastime, Freedom Daily's Amanda Shea previously reported. The commissioner put the final nail in the coffin for this football season with his acceptance of these protests and refusal to demand respect out of these guys who get paid millions to play a game. Many Americans aren't afraid to protest as well and will do so by boycotting the NFL, Shea concluded. Downtrend said that this is only the beginning of the immense backlash that the NFL should expect if these nasty protests continue. There is going to be an immense backlash coming if enough black players choose to go rogue with some sort of ugly protest, strike or statement that further rubs raw the sores of racial discontent, or more precisely, rubs salt into the already raw sores that exist because of Kaepernick's recalcitrance and Goodell's incompetence. The NFL league has invested quite a bit of money into falsely presenting themselves as patriotic organization over the years, only to have it destroyed by these spoiled and ungrateful millionaire NFL players who want to use the football field to whine about their oppression. If these idiots want to continue to bring politics into America's favorite pastime, it's time to give these NFL